Wild Hunt. I just got this today. Never played it, not at a friend's house or anything. This is new to me. Never played any The Witcher before, so yeah, let's get going. Oh shit, alright. Perfect. A wee bit bright, but let's do this.
I see you gathered before. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Yeah, that was the intro. This edition contains all the game's additional content, including 2 expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Start a new game will let you play through both the content Wild Hunt and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Oh god, I could already tell that I'm gonna choose all the bads. Oh, first start. Yeah, first start. We'll go with this one. Show tutorials, yes, please. Simulate. What? Witcher 2 save? I'm just gonna go with on. Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwendolyn.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It went up the butt. No, never mind.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
And we're getting into it. Alright. Welcome to the tutorial. Okay. Sensitivity's crazy. Bro, the walk is so weird. I know this girl. I'm actually watching the Witcher show on Netflix. Oh, there. Circles to jump? Why? Okay. Here. Really? Wait, what's this? Protective shield deals fire damage. What?
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory. What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Taking notes of ghouls and owl ghosts. Want to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendants, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your efforts. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. Okay, don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that. She to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wait, is that an option, becoming a Witcher?
Wrong. Now I see why you're so eager to practice. Strike. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With lip?
What do you think? Alright.
Well, ain't this a little show off?
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or strippers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone mutations? Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any stricker. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Elves in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. It's a Witcher school or an Elven bathhouse.
Beat you to the bottom.
Wait, why is it?
If you fall.
Oh, what? Oh god, I hate these controls already. Oh, what the hell?
About breathing through your mouth and rhythm of your steps.
Jesus Christ. Just fall down here. Yeah. Let's go. Shit, did I fuck up? Yes. No, maybe so. What? That does not count. A tiny ass ball like that? Bruh, what the hell was that? He just missed a tiny step and a tiny fall killed him. I'm done. These controls are like so weird, and I forgot this controller's screwed. Yikes.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, my control needs to stop. I can't get past a tutorial. Wow. Oh, God. I'm already hating this controller. I gotta get a new one, bro. Like, this is embarrassing. I've had this controller for way too long. It's about time I get a new one.
Beat you to the bottom. Don't bother me, I'll trip and fall.
tell you about breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
And that sounded like it hurt.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silk sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl.
By markings, like unto Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did reach out. Still, you should have asked if it...
You were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't we slap?
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. You're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with them.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals.
Work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice. Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strike! Give it never lock yourself over. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember. Oh, there's a fly trapped in heaven today. Do it again. Had enough.
There's parrying.
Come on! Oh, come on! Pretend now, live late. Rip it off! Strike! Counter! Now, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called Witch Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called Witch Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Das igniting, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Not for the Gwen sign, I'd be a... right, Geralt. Come on. See that? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie's really on your mind. Good now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Wendell dampen the blow. Enough! Continue training at will. Who's next?
Wait, what? Wait, what button was it to parry? L2. Alright, yeah, let's stop there.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set it polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Ooh. That's rough.
What that?
Oh shit. That's crazy. Oh, it was just a nightmare. Alright. Or was it the future?
You all right?
That nightmare.
About?
Takes forever
to explain. Dawn some way off. We've got time. Started in the guest room at Care Warren. I was relaxing in the tub next to me. Triss? Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though. Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her. In a dream, when we found Ciri, and we trained. Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, none had her captain. Didn't end well, did it? You agree? No. A wild hunter appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump. It was just a dream. That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger. We taught her how to defend herself from any race included. That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Oh, that's just... Okay. Don't give me the same option.
Be done soon. Time to go. Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Put a little something in it. Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so... Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries. We're gonna read it, not sniff it. They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn? That's private. Very private. I understand. Used to think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best. Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we? 2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait. Hear that? I smell it. Ghouls. Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Hello? There we go.
ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they live.
Did you know they eat living well?
No. Really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
Come on. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovit's realms don't we mean? Temeria and Dead are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore the old wars. So as a win war.
Believe that.
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Oh, kind of just left him.
We going? Help me! Help! It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50? Hell yeah.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and end there.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely raised. But sure, use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Roach. Oh yeah, that's his current horse. Is there a camera mode? Really? There isn't?
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
I thought exactly. In the forest of the mountain, sure. But here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should read so we learn.
This game's fucking beautiful.
Not so fast, Roach. Come on.
Populated areas, you're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. And also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Good to know. So that's where I get all my bounties. Duck. Duck. Goose. Nah. Untitled goose. Whoa, great parking.
What? Take that down for this trouble.
That is the coat of arms with the Mary Lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't to Mary no more, old man. It's still cold down.
My arse it is.
Witches. I'll not drink with those freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping here, dear. Armies to pass through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Lightweight for a hunter to touch it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. Just no good to wallow in this pension. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka, me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Alright.
They're a contract on the Griffin.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as the beast is built and nest nearby, the aldermen start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And as soon as they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So can I sell this? No. Unit card, special ability, decoy. What's this blue one? Alright, well I don't care about these. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I remember.
Yeah, especially hard to get this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in war.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
That's a cat. Let's eat it.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black one's been out measuring fields.
Let me know that. Better that than burning harvests.
Drumble, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
This peasant.
And we see things peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Optional mark will make use of the act sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. Huh. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest the delusion ability in the character's panel. Interesting. Alright.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Y'all have been so fast, she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way would she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The French taking Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I like to do this more. Get the fuck over here, cat. Let me just beat you.
When you want to play war, it's like like near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got it?
Why not? Albert It, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxford Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. That's a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Dania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many heroes choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The skulls especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Taking a fleeing war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed to the front.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
My magnum opus. Write about the war. What is it really like? Go back to your books while you still can.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. And notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would you do that? Me? A neutral civilian, a scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Gotta go. So long.
A moment. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with weddings?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But that doesn't quite simple. Come on,
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Okay. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. 1. Okay. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. Okay, so close combat, ranged, and siege. Alright. Some unit cards have special abilities. This can do what? Okay, the siege expert specialist ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So I use these for my advantage or disadvantage. Alright. So winter, close range. Rain is for siege, and I don't know what the middle one is. Wind, probably? During each turn, a player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Wait, is this time limited? From the looks of it, no. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger your special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your battlefield. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. Go with the strongest one. Oh shit, I didn't read the last one. Can I go back? During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you could win, with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win, and save your cards for the next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright, yeah, that's siege. Alright, go with this one. How about a little bit of a fuck you? Not confident, but I think we could do this. Okay, if I place down that, I could probably do this. No, not that. That. I could do this. Might as well. That puts me at a little bit of a disadvantage. What's my leader card? It is natural and beauty that a man should love his sister. I really want to use my leader card, but I'm past. I win. Oh, I gotta hold it. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. And from the looks of it, I won that one. Sweet. Alright, perfect. Oh, that's for... okay, that's good to know. Use rain. Oh no. Okay, pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck. Play it instantly. Oh, what the fuck? It was useless. He has one card. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Acquire more powerful cards and complete certain quests. Okay. I want to play again.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Shadaka. A simple innkeep by trade, a true maestro when it comes to wet.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
No, I want to continue. Wait, can I continue either way? Ha ha ha. The fuck are you, game?
Ah, you return.
Shall I deal? Why, yes. Yes, you should. We can play.
Let's play this game of yours.
I'm really fond of this. Welcome to the Gwent Deck Builder. Northern region. Northern realms. When any round that ends in a draw grants an extra card after every victorious round, decides who takes the first run of the battle. Keeps a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Interesting. So this is a full-blown... Alright. Press X to choose the highlighted leader card. Oh. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you once you acquire them. All cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here. cards in deck. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Okay. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. Alright. Your deck is currently two unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your left side of the faction to the right side. Extending the deck builder. When in your deck builder, before a match, press triangle to begin playing, or circle to quit and forfeit the match. Okay. Choose one card to redraw. Okay, clear weather removes. Okay. Keep those. Take that out. Oof, that's a lot of front lines. Alright. Put up the low tiers first. Oh, that's for... Oh, damn. What? Alright. Damn. Wait, what? What? He's a traitor? Or was that a spy? Interesting. Shit, I lost. Just do that. Shit. Fuck. Honestly, this is the most stupidest power. It should have been from there. I'll take the loss like a man.
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Alright, yeah, no. I lost interest in the game. He's cheating. Let's continue.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Two snapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little snapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man at Loss.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's balance, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless he's lucky time.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The butcher of Blaviken.
You see Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
And the Nilfgaardian scout the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At that camp. She rode over there. Dark night, black and white, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask the garrison.
Thanks.
We men on the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters was bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point out my age. You're a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking. Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind, yeah.
Better round up someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Check. Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this baby a lesson.
Oh, I'm pulling out my sword. Can I loot them? No? Alright, Roach, let's go.
Placing power should draw from it.
Oh, I'm seriously gonna die. Oh shit. Roll. I'm dead. Wraith right off the spot. That's a huge fuck you. This is gonna be difficult. I can already tell. Where's my phone at? There.
Nice meeting you.
Stop. Thank you. No, stop. Jesus Christ. My fucking God. There we go.
Place of power, it's gotta be.
Oh, it's a level 7, no wonder why. No wonder why it does so much damage. I'm like, what, a level 1? Oh shit. Fuck. Boom. How are you not dead? Excuse me. How the fuck do I kill her? A level 1 killed a level 7. I could already tell this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Abilities, gotcha. Characters, development. Okay, so I use one of these. Okay, fast attack damage increased by 5%. this one. Oh, I can upgrade it. Okay. Man, that was a bitch and a half. Okay, that was... So the red bar under the yellow one on the top left is my adrenaline. Gotcha.
Giddy up.
I gotta get healing whoa. I gotta get healing items.
Let's go.
Stop. Thank you. Damn. You leave Roach alone. Ooh, I got them fucking instincts. Hell yeah. Ooh, steel ingot. Sure, I'll take that. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Alright, Roach. Oh, I could fast travel. That's good to know, but I was gonna talk to the peasant, whatever. The garrison.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin lives in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing the captain's got work for me.
This is the army orderly. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Password. Don't know any. So, out for a little more, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army we have a place for those scramblers. The scaffold. And thick skull quartermasters. They got a place. You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well. Like you to craft something for me.
Okay. Alright. I'll be the ingredients I require. Crafting items I'd need. Anything I can do? I'll take what I can get.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
A spy after all. Or one to stir trouble?
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
Okay.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman, Smith, Willis. But it is said he is at war. You are too tall to be him.
Honestly, I can't.
Very receptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vandenberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. I will need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battle. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain. ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idiots. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esun Yakton. Stop!
Show me what you got.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. God might come up now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher. Whose law? No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Diamond dust.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Come on. Just punches him before he gets on.
Let's go!
I'll take his death for payment.
Stench.
Slow now.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See, can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division 2nd Regiment, disbanded, but still active, underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
Yes. Corporal Mifnitz out to command headquarters of medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Allow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to you. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick. What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you had from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Oh, what the hell? Stop.
you not know?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, his love.
Hear that?
Wolves. No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves. Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. Enough guardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
I see. You were Witcher. That monster slayer he's talking about my village. I'll show you, sure. But I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs have been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. More so than foxes, and they hate men soaked in tears. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Arms encamp now. He was a stable hand and I was the Lord's hunter. That was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... We loved each other. Dieter walked in us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
Your ears cut though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
honestly, right now, it's not that bad of a game. Sounds great, visuals great, the environment is beautiful, and storyline, I'll have to get into that.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to it. Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to warn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn, gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffin's pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, and started prowling the area.
Come on, Roach.
This is
Time.
Not at all. Hand me the bag of tickets. The red, blue. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, this beggar takes poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Eating a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds into healing, she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her a swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowns under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on griffins instead?
Captain Peter Sars. Something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
She wants the Witcher's dick. Alright.
That's it, Roach.
Faster. Should talk to visitor.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Take it easy.
What's going on here?
No, not me key. You can. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night before the battle. A man rode, walked right in like for his own. Peering the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? He just asked all polite, ran, got birds bark by chance, like Larry's or even a few coals. Nay, says I. You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Interesting. What happened then?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't have time for this.
Sorry, got more important things to worry about. Yeah, and more important than your band.
Perfect. Hold on. Right.
Go.
Good lad, Mr. Witcher. Though he... Yes. This boy. He'd venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon. What? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of Nilfgaard garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad is that we have to kill the Griffin for it. What else do you want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learn some things. It's a male at its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fix things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretigor, hunting that zoo of the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Pick one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a road. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. Stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest. crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on. Hey-ya! Place of power. Should draw from it. Faster.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Barbarians.
Show me what you got. Come on, Roach.
Oh!
on, Roach.
Ah! Don't touch me.
Whoa! Come to Pappy!
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. But... you know, you don't know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. But... you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. But... you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emhyr var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think him your cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting. For an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
How does one handle...
Griffin, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden enikt, es tun, es saur an neenfire.
Es för det. Katta.
Es ist efter. Ett flysen
Es vatka. Es maestreges. Kaen vatkelm, vatkelm.
Es klagen. Kinved reinagat en selfid den after. Es et plenten et nordman. En selfid den sikre. Kasper en velde.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
A quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Huh. So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Garel.
Till sjå är väg.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches,
but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care. Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Whoa there, Roach.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. journal. Might be useful. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Body. Can't reach it from here. Corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Wide pelvis, small Was she wearing the bracelet from her... Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Need to prepare for this fight before she'll leave this world. Wraith oil. Drink some potions. the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good.
Ooh.
Take it easy. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, There's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Vavort!
Oh! Ooh!
Move it!
Come on.
Looking for trouble?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Take it easy.
You look awful. Used to be white and silver.
Then both forces attacked. One